sorry, the number you have dialed is not in service at this time.
Hi, I'm Mr. Murtha. Have you ever taken time to stop and smell the flowers? Nature never fails to disappoint. Take this butterfly. It's not real, but if you imagine hard enough, it could be. Some days, these butterflies fly on down and they pollinate these flowers. If the butterflies didn't live here, the flowers can never grow. Wow, nature's great. Hey, what are you guys waiting for? There's more learning this way. Come on. Wow, do you see this? It's a bumblebee and it's pollinating this flower. It has a nice dusting of pollen all over its abdomen. Now, after he goes to this flower, this cute little guy will fly over to another bush and pollinate those flowers, and then that way the flow of genes will be consistent across this community. Wow! Every time you walk outside, you never know what you might find. Bees pollinating flowers, butterflies flying through the air, the sweet song of a song sparrow on the breeze. Nature is full of surprises. And just like the song sparrow, I like to sing a song too. Here's how it goes. Well, when you walk outside onto your street, there's so many people that you can meet. Might be a sparrow or a friend, might be someone that you can say hello to. Hello, hello, hello to. Hello, hello, hello to. Hello, 'cause we're all friends here. Ba-da-da. And that's it for this week's episode of Mr. Murtha's Wholesome Communities. Thank you so much. I hope you learned a lot, children, and we'll see you all next week.
Alright, that's a wrap. Great stuff, Mr. Murtha.
My pleasure.
Another episode in the can.
You're doing a great job with the film, Mark. Really.
Yeah, I'll see you
really
next week,
it.
man.
Yeah, you too.
Alright, yeah,
Have a nice
good.
night. Jessamine, I'm home. Shot another fantastic episode today. Jessamine.
I cannot stand the summer sun.
I hate
Even
this.
with all those clouds, I still burn up. Why do you do this to me all the time?
Jessamine, have you been doing cocaine?
Yes, I
again?
have. You know I must.
Jessamine, you have to come on.
No.
The sun is good for you. You're going to be vitamin D deficient.
I do not care. I will blind. Do you not care for my well-being?
Jessamine.
Can you not, Mr. Mertha? Keep me under the blanket.
Jessamine.
I do not want to burn up.
Jessamine, listen. I care about you very, very much, and it's really hard for me to go out to work and, talk about this wholesome community that I envision and come home and see you.
Well, I am not like them. I am a vampire. I cannot stand out in the sun, and I need the cocaine to remedy my sickness.
There are places for vampires in this community. We accept all people.
My place is here.
Your place is with friends who love you. And
I don't have any friends.
I'm your friend. I took you in under my wing. I've been paying your rent for months. I just want you to be happy.
I am happy.
This is
Keep me
not...
under this blanket, I'll say happy.
You're addicted to cocaine.
You know why?
No, I don't
My
understand.
sickness needs me to be dependent on the cocaine.
Oh, God.
Well, Mr. Tingles is here.
He's here to collect the rent, Jessamine. Yes. Hi, Mr. Tingles. Come in.
Mr. Murtha, how are you doing?
Great, how are you?
So great
Hi.
to see you.
Hi.
It's the first of the month and
Yes.
I need your rent.
I know it. I have it right here for you. Ready? It's all ready to go.
It's all ready to go.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I was wondering.
Why are you short?
Well, you see, here's the thing. My sweet roommate Jessamine.
Mr. Murtha,
He's very sick.
it's the first. I need your money.
I've been covering for him for months, and I need a little bit more time. Work has been going, but I've been trying to make this TV show and teach children about the world. But I haven't been paying all of my bills, so he's very sick. His medical bills have been through the roof. We've had to be buying him all of his medicine, and that gets very expensive. I have to get it from unconventional places. I'd really, really appreciate it if you just, kind of
Mr. Murtha,
give me some slack.
I've been giving you slack.
I
need the money.
You see, I believe in genuine.
It's the first, and when I
kindness.
say it's the first, I need your rent money.
Okay, well, here we go. You can take that, and then I will get the rest to you soon after this next episode.
You and that kid who works at
And
fucking
then-
Hot Topic need to give you that money.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Tingles. You
Yeah,
have
go
a great
fuck
day.
yourself.
Okay.
Goodbye, Mr. Tingle.
Jessup, you see what happened? Mr. Tingles got angry
I don't
because
know
we
what
didn't
you expect me to
have
do.
enough money to pay the rent.
I cannot get the job out there in the world.
You need to get a job. Why don't
Someone
you? Please, Jessup, just try to get a job. Please, there's so many things you can do. You're such a wonderful human being. There's a wholesome community out there waiting for you. You can just, go on the computer. Just look at some listings.
I don't like the
People will hire vampires. There's no discriminatory practices, against you. Please, Jessup, for me, for your friend, for Mr. Murtha, and we might want to just get rid of the cocaine too.
That you cannot do that.
If Mr.
That
Tingles,
is not a condition that I will accept.
no, I really need to put my foot
Mr.
down.
Murtha,
If
I will
Mr.
come- I'm gonna blind
Tingles
you. I must
had
face
seen
you.
the cocaine, he
I will
might have
barely
evicted
send
us.
some to talk
We're
to you.
walking on knife's edge. Jessup. Oh, Jessup. Oh, sweet Jessup. What are you wearing?
You know this is what I always wear.
I want to see your face. Let me look upon your
No,
eyes.
you will not look upon my face. This is why I must wear it to not burn.
Jessup.
Oh, the sun doesn't burn that much today. The clouds must be covering it.
Yes, please take off your blanket. Jessup,
Yes.
it's good to be your roommate.
I know, I understand. Wait! Mr. Mertha! The pain from the
You
sun!
need to get used to the sun, Jessup.
The pain!
You need to get used
My
to the
hand
sun.
is burning!
Here. Put it back on. This is ridiculous.
Give me the glove!
Here, take
Give
it.
me the glove! Why would you do that?
Jessup, I need to know
No,
that
the
this is
sun
not
hurts.
all an elaborate ploy to stay inside and live this coddled life. I need you to go outside into the real world. Keep your gloves on.
Are you mad? You just took off my glove inside with the sun being covered by clouds, and you think I'm gonna be okay out there without the sun? You really think that's gonna be okay for me? I'm not joking. I really have an issue.
Please.
Being a vampire is not easy. So what are you doing with my coke?
I don't know how.
What are you doing with my cocaine?
Jessup?
Mr. Murtha.
Jessup?
Mr. Murtha,
Jessup.
I need it. Mr. Murtha, you know I need it. You know I need it.
Take your cocaine.
Thank you.
Jessup, I have been working incredibly hard on my
I
TV show.
understand.
And
Well,
I have been providing for both of us. I know. I understand your
Well, you're
position.
not providing
I
for
understand.
myself.
Jessup, I don't want to put my foot down, but we're getting to the point where I cannot sustain this household on my income alone.
You have to. I cannot survive out there. I'm
Sell some of your cocaine.
This is mine for myself. I need this to survive.
If Mr. Tingles does not get his money, his rent money, by tomorrow, I don't know what will happen to us. At least here in this house, you have walls to block out the sunlight. If we're evicted to the street, how will you survive? You need to think of something, some way to get us money. I will work on my show as hard as I can to provide for both of us, but Jessup, this roommate dynamic is just not working out in this current state.
I don't know what you expect me to
Jessup.
do. What do you want me to do?
Jessup, I need you to do something radical. Radical.
I cannot go out there into the world.
Well, then I don't know what to say to you. I'm sorry.
Where are you going?
I'm gonna go eat some Cheerios.
You think you're all high and mighty because you have a job and I can't? I'm a vampire. I cannot survive out there in the sun. I need this cocaine from me. Oh, you like that job, don't you? That gives you power. Well, let me take that power away from you, Mr. Murtha. Oh, yes, now you know how I feel. No power. Oh, yes. Mr. Murtha, I have a plan of my very own.
me take it away from you. Have fun having the power. Take it away, Miss Murtha.
Oh, hey, what's up, Mr. Murtha?
Hello, good to see
You ready for this week's episode?
Very ready.
We're doing an episode on the color green. So, we're doing.
My favorite color.
Yes, we gotta teach the kids. Yeah, so it's all.
Oh,
What is that there?
I don't know actually. Oh my, what? This might be flour. I don't know how this got in
I
there.
think this might be cocaine.
No, that's ludicrous. I don't do drugs. I host a children's show.
Yeah, you realize that this
I live
is
in wholesome communities.
wholesome communities. This doesn't represent our
Are you
brand.
sure it's cocaine? I mean,
This doesn't represent. This is definitely cocaine. This is definitely cocaine. You should take a look at my 20s. This is cocaine.
I can explain this clearly. This is the property of my roommate, Jason Crow. He's a vampire and he does lots of drugs.
He's a
He does
vampire?
cocaine all the time.
Mr. Murtha.
It doesn't matter that he's a vampire. What matters is that these are his drugs. I must have left my shirt out on a chair at the table and he must have just slipped it into my pocket accidentally. I swear to God, you can't fire me. You can have him. He'll admit it. He loves cocaine. He does it all the
There's nobody else to
time.
talk to.
Just the fact that you need me. How will they learn about the color green?
The fact that you live in a household where there are drugs present, that's enough to fire you alone.
I have no choice. It's just because he does drugs doesn't make him a bad person.
In this day and age,
Well, I preach acceptance and tolerance on my show. No, I don't do drugs. I don't believe that it's conducive to a wholesome being. But at the same time, if my roommate does drugs, and this is proof, he does cocaine occasionally, this doesn't make him a bad person. In a wholesome community, we value all people, no matter how many drugs they do.
look, I'm sorry about this, okay? If it were up to me, you'd still be a part of the problem. But look, I can't keep you around with this, right? It just looks bad for me, that's all. It's nothing personal at all.
I understand.
You've been a fantastic business partner, and I'm really looking forward to seeing you again down the line. But maybe move out of that apartment. You know, get your life together, and call me. And we can arrange something new. Maybe something outside of Wholesome Inc.
Thanks so much.
No problem.
Stay wholesome. Jessam, do you know what happened to me?
Mr. Murtha, how does it feel to have the power taken from you?
I lost my job, Jessam. My wholesome community has been taken from me.
Mr. Murtha, I've been on Earth 143 years. Do you know how many kingdoms I've seen come and go? I used to be a ruler! Now look at me! I have nothing left. You wouldn't understand. Do you want to know how it feels to really be in my shoes, Mr. Murtha?
I lost my job, Jessam. We're gonna be evicted. I don't know what.
Don't worry. It'll be alright.
What? Is that Mr. Tingles?
It's the first of the month. You guys better have my money.
Mr. Tingles, Mr. Murtha has come under a sickness as my own. We need you to leave.
Get out!
Cocaine?
Get out!
That's it. You guys are gone.
Do you want to become one of us?
Sure.
Ocean man, take